Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Gotta share some projects I worked on in 2 days and then some stuff I picked up, and then I'm going to try out something that I broke down and bought. I'll just wait for a few more people. I've been sitting on this all week and I want to now try it. Uh, so how are you today? Well, I got some resin for Christmas from Kathy Cards from Kathy, and I used some to try to do a paint pour. I didn't care for it in a paint pour, so I have 3 molds: a Halloween mold and 2 Christmas molds. So yesterday or the day before, the day before, I poured some, and last night I painted them. I thought I'd share the little ones I did. I don't know, I'm gonna put them away. These are the headstones. So a couple of the headstones I did. That. I crunched them up a little bit. Thinking next time I'll paint them gray instead of black. But I think they look cool. Good morning, Kathy and Sandra. Uh, um, at Christmas, Kathy gave me some resin, and I had also dropped stuff down. My friend Steph sent me this headstones, just a silicone thing, and Kathy got me these at Christmas: candy cane guy and Santa and Rudolph. So I poured some resin for the first time in molds this week, something I never did before. And those are the headstones I'm showing. And I painted them last night. And this is what they kind of look like when they come out. This is an example. I put white paint in mine, so they look like that. So I sat here last night and painted. Little headstones. This is what I screwed up on, but it looks kind of cool anyways. I had a gob of paint in my resin mold, and I didn't notice. So when it pulled out, it had that, but it's kind of cool. It looks like it's damaged. I have used resin. I've used resin for other things, but never like this. So that one. And then I said they remind me of like cookies. I just want to eat them. Here's the little snowman dudes. One of the snowmans I did. I'll just hold that up. They all pretty much painted the same. And then Santa, he looks funky to me. Santa. Remind me of little cookies. Like I want to eat them. I think those molds that I used are actually for the heck is I saying? Chocolate, I believe. And this is one of my favorites. I think he turned out so cute. They turned out so cute. The little Rudolph. And then my gingerbread man. There's my gingerbread guys. I might have to get me a different container. And pick it around so they all fit back in here for now. Oh, hi, Therese. And then there's the other gingerbread guy I did. And Teresa sent me a little mermaid tail, so I painted it. I kind of dry brushed this one. I painted it and then brushed it off and then added another color. I'm going to add. And then Teresa sent me some sugar skulls last year, and I painted them this time. So I did not pour these. I want to say Teresa gave me this. Could have been Kathy. I don't remember. But good morning, whoever all came in. Ah! And then the pink ones I did. And the purple, I like the purple. I wish I'd have did them all like this. Lesson learned. I like how I did purples. I put the purple on and then I wiped off and then the image came up like that. I love how those turned out versus the ones I painted. But those are my resins molds I did. Pieces, I should say. They turned out pretty cool. Now I might have to get me some more resin molds. I wouldn't mind getting a frame. A resin frame like this big. Alright, so that's that. Then yesterday I sprayed paper. I did tell Jennifer, but I don't see Jennifer in here. But I'm going to, if she wants, she can watch it back. That I would share what the paper looked like after it was dry. So I'm going to do that real quick and follow the chat. Okay, let me see. Oh, Jennifer, you are here. Okay, hi, Jennifer. Yep. So, yeah, I'm catching up the chat right now. Okay. So I said I would share what the paper looked like when it was dry. And I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to lower this a little bit so you guys can see. So the little ones. I love how that looks. Here's another one that I love. You can do it both sides. You can use it this side, which is the side it's sprayed on, or you can go on that side and get a different look. Totally up to you. Some work out that way. Hi, BD Crafts. We got that little bunch, and then some of the bigger ones, and then I'll show the other ones I did too. I'm going through these real fast. I love how that looks. Let me know if I'm going too fast though. Good morning, Teresa. Here's another one you could turn over and use it this way or this way. And I baked these in the sun, guys. Hello, Rinda. So once I got them all done sprayed, yesterday was so warm out, I was switching out paper every 4 minutes. That's how long it took for the sun to dry these. Especially, not these, the book pages. Every 4 minutes. I timed it just to see. These took a little longer, but I did these late. I guarantee if I did these first out in the sun, it would have took about 4 minutes too. But these, I went through the layers. This is just bond paper. This is just cardstock. Some is some printer paper that were just like scraps that I had of white paper. And yesterday in my live, I was sprints and the ink I used is just ink that was left over in bottles that were pretty much empty. I just added water to them. All right, to the book pages. And there's a lot. So, these were taking less than 4 minutes to dry in the sun yesterday. I have 2 different sizes, so I'm separating as I'm doing it. Thank you, Jennifer. Now you see how this one's a little darker than that one? These are from the same swap. What I do is I lay down one, and spritz, whatever I want, and then I'll take another one and I'll go like this, smooth over. Fill that one up. Sometimes I'm able to put 2 more pages down. Sometimes I get 5, 6 different ones. This is one of my favorites. I love how that turned out. But see, that's the same one. That's for me pressing on top of it. And like this is so dark. Say I didn't want the dark side. I can flip it over. Same thing here. See, that is from that as well. Those 3 right there are all from the same swap. Oop. All right, I gotta get a sip here. One of my favorites. We're kind of looking at a preview because I will be making some packs up for the auction. Hello, Maria. If anybody's interested, they're getting a preview. Some paper I will be having in the sale tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time on my channel. Hope to see y'all there. That one came out really dark, but I like it. Use it either way, like turn it or use it like this. Would be a good Halloween background. Another one. I probably swatched it. Now this is just pressing. This one right here, I had paper toweling down. No, I did not. I got, where do you live, Justine? This was me just putting it down on a paper toweling and pressing. That's how I got that look. Ooh. Yeah, it's delayed. I was supposed to get it today. I was all excited. It's delayed. I have informed delivery, and I was looking at, it's one of the things I first do in the morning is look to see what's coming. Everything I was supposed to get today is delayed. Oh, that's a small one. Getting into my small stack now. I'm going real quick with the ladies. Just showing you. That's another one I pressed down on the table itself. Really dark one. But that's what I like the dark as well. Just I bought 2 magazines from Justine of doing calligraphy. I'm hoping I like it. If not, Nick said she'd take it off my hands. That was a spontaneous, should I try it? Well, this is a good opportunity to try this. It's not that pricey. We had a good deal on that. And if I didn't like it, I wasn't out a lot of money. That was the whole thing about that one. Oh, here's one of my favorites. I love that combo. Here's another one of my favorites. I always think Halloween. This looks awesome for Halloween. I figure, well, I'm going to try it. Yeah. I've never did it, so I can't. That's why when I saw that, I was like, you know what? This is a good opportunity. Because I looked at some books that are to do that. Yeah, they are all sprayed. This 90% of the ink on these are what was left over in some ink bottles that I had used up, and there was just a smidgen left in it. I added water to it, and I just shook the hell out of the bottle and cleaned out the bottle. And so never throw away your bottles of spray when you think, oh, they're empty. Put a little water. I even put a little alcohol in them. Some are ones of ink I watered down. That were my granddaughter's from 6 years ago. I happened to come across. I came across this baby white container, and I was like, what is in this? Here was all these inks I made for my oldest granddaughter 6 years ago, between 5 and 6 years ago. So some of them are sprayed with that, but 90% of them are empty bottles that I just added water to. Well, even the bottles with the Leah that I did for Leah was watered down ink too. So I made a lot. I'm halfway through, guys. Halfway through the pile. But I promised to show Jen once they were dried how they turned out. They don't smell. A lot of people ask that, don't they smell? And I'm like, no, I never smell. One of my favorites. They each have their own unique little look. No, that is not this it says. I'm going real fast now. I like how that looks. Trying to keep them by size. That one looks like Michigan, yeah. One more little stack to show, and okay. Have to pull that couple out that was the right size. They belong in this pile. Has to belong in that pile. There we go. Okay. Almost through. Love that one. I love how it has that look. This was the technique where I dribbled puddles. Cut those. And some I just did real quick. And that one. They're from two different books. That's why I'm separating by size as I go going through. Because later on, I will be making bundles up because I was asked if I was going to sell some, and I decided, sure, what the heck. So I'll make some bundles. I love how the dictionary page turned out. Hi, Stephanie. Personally, I didn't think anybody would be interested in my sheets like this, but I got told different, so I figured, I'm gonna make a little bundle up. Nah, I'm gonna make it that pricey. This is one of my favorites coming up right now. I love how that turned out. The blues. See, I kind of like this too. This is just me pressing off from doing a first sheet. That's how I get that look right there. And I'd be like going like this. Off this one and picking it up. Almost to the bottom. Yay! For the blue. And they are nicely sun-baked and dried. Less than 4 minutes they were dry it. Good morning, boyfriend. And I know his name, and give me a second. He's in my PayPal. Devin. Right? Something like that. Devon? Oh, I lost my thought here. Is he off of work today, too? The boyfriend's back. You're gonna be in trouble. I'm almost done. Look at this one, guys. I mean, this one you could use either way. So you get the pink in that corner, or you can turn it around and have the pink in that corner. And another one I like. And a couple more of the small ones. Ooh, look how that turned out. Oh. And last but least, the last two. So that was my paper I did yesterday. And the day before, I'll show just the one mine that I kept. I did the swirl paper. That's the ones I got. Keep them. Hello. So that was my paper, guys. Now, Jennifer, you saw it all. Okay. Okay, let me read. Catch up on chat. Thank you. Whoa. You guys happen to see the video I put up of all those cool images that Curly T sent me? I'm in awe. And then it made me think I had a package from Sandra a long time ago that sent me some cool images. And I'm like, where is that? I was losing my freaking mind yesterday afternoon looking for those images that Sandra sent me. God, 2 years ago. And I'm so happy to say I found them. I'd have been so mad. Yeah. Oh, year 2019, 2 years ago. I would have been so mad because I've used them a couple times. And I don't know why they slipped my mind until I got those images from Curly T yesterday. So I went on a search in my craft space, organized my one shelf, and there they were. So I was so happy. So I've been hoarding a couple stuff, some things I bought that haven't did a shopping haul. I was waiting for more to come in, and it's all delayed till Monday. So I'm not waiting because I really want to use something that I broke down and bought that I said I didn't think I'd ever own. I bought Copics. They're the skin tones. So, and I was looking at the tips. I think the tip will be okay because that's my biggest problem is with tips. I don't usually use the wedge, so I'm not too worried about that side. It's always the one I 90% colored with. So I picked them up. I paid $23. So I want to use that. And then I got another stamp. That's what I want to use today. I want to stamp her out and then put her in my glue book. I want to use my alcohol markers. So that's why I decided to show. But I figured as long as I was showing, I might as well show everything, and then I can put some stuff away. So I bought a lot of this is from eBay. Mainly, all is eBay. So the other day there's a oh another store Facebook group. I don't even remember which one, but I have a thing for Holly Hobby. If anybody doesn't know that, I love Holly Hobby, and I saw these come up. Hi, Brenda. And I thought they looked so close to a little Holly Hobby that I grabbed them. That's that one. And this one. And I got Holly Hobby stamps, but these are very similar. So I got them. And then I bought her this one. I've had her for 2 weeks now. I actually bought her to do this month's Donna by Creativity's Julie Nutting Swap that she's having monthly. And this past month's was, or this month's was summer or barbecue. And this wasn't supposed to be until the end of the month, and it came 2 days after I got done doing the tag. Just playing in the sand. So I have her. And then I saw this one on on Etsy, and I loved the look of her. I loved how she looked, and she actually got eyebrows and eyes on her. Look at it. No mouth. I was so surprised. So I grabbed her. I love the dress. And this. And I dropped one. I'm trying to get it. And from the same lady on Etsy. No, not at Hobby Lobby. No. Yeah. eBay or Etsy. From the same Etsy store. How about this one? These are Etsy, eBay, Etsy. So the cowboy gal. Just wait, I have more coming. They'll be here Monday. I bought 23 from a lady. Oh, Holly Hobby. These are, let's see. They're not really Holly Hobby, but they were close enough to Holly Hobby. They are Sarah K. Stampera. Some lady just, hang on, let me get that down. Come on, focus. There we go. Sarah K's. Sorry, it's early yet. Yeah. And they are, let's see if I see. They don't say like if they're a collection. I paid $3 a piece just because they're a special day. Yeah, they don't say if they're a little collection. But they're so similar. If I got my Holly Hobby ones out, Brenda, you would, and I wouldn't tell you which was which. It'd be hard to tell. So. You've been looking for bonnet girls? Oh, I could show you my little Holly Hobby girls. Stamps, if you want. I was all excited when I seen these because they look so similar to Holly Hobby. Then the next thing, there's this gal one of the Facebook groups that was selling like Julie Nutting up. I mean, she had so many, and she was selling them so low, price so reasonable. I told Sandra because I had no money, and so Sandra went and bought some. And I thought when I did have money, I thought they were all sold out. And Sandra messaged me and says the lady's got more up again, and I'm like, what? Well, somebody must have fell through and it paid for them because half the ones I wanted were back up. So those should be here Monday. But Sandra beat me to one I wanted. So I found it on eBay, and it was this one. And with this one, it was only like $2 more, $3 more than what the lady had it on the Facebook group. And I also got a Haunted House by Deep Red. I've never owned a Deep Red. I don't know if they're expensive or not. Stamp. And then this little one, it says boo to you. I think I've had this or I have this. So I'll have to look because it looks very familiar. So I got them. And then I have 20 coming, something like that, from that lady off Facebook. And then I have Brenda's, ouch. I bought a calligraphy, I hope I'm saying that right, magazine for 2 magazines from Brenda. I'm going to try to learn calligraphy because I've been wanting, I think it'd be cool when I'm doing my journals to have a different type of writing. But I will get my Holly hobby and I'll show you. Oh, Holly, where are you, Holly? I gotta find a good spot to put these. Yes, it is Halloween, Jennifer. It's a haunted house. So, it's kind of cool. So, here are my Holly hobby. Holly hobby. Holly Holly. I still have to put some on phone. That one. That's what that one looks like. That one. That one. That one. And then, here we go. Here's my favorite image. And let's see, where is she? Just a little different. That one. And that one. Can you guys hang on 1 second, please? I'm going to mute you. It's Diamond. Sorry about that. Well, I get this back up so I can go back to chat here. Okay. Come on, catch up. All right. And then there's this Holly hobby. One that Kathy got me. Okay. Now let me read. I've been looking for strawberry shortcake and all her friends' stamps. Only thing I can find is the newer style, not the original girls. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't find any strawberry shortcake ones. These Holly Hobbies right here, I had to get in the UK. By the time I was done getting them all, because I was determined to get them all, I almost spent $150. Because they were like $15 a piece. The shipping is what killed me. But after the lady realized I was buying, she messaged me. She goes, "Do you plan on buying them all?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." She goes, "How about I just keep them? You pay because I can only buy like 2 at a time." I told her. So she put a whole set aside. I was 2 in or 4 in of the 12, and she goes, "I'll set them aside. You pay for them. I'll start a package for you, and once you get them all, because then it saves shipping." And that's how I ended up doing. And then Teresa sent me some of this because they're not on foam. I have to get some more of this. I'm gonna put this easy mount. I want to get some more easy mount so I can put them all on foam. Did I put the new ones in there? Yeah. I may stamp them out later, but that's all right. They can go right there. Yeah, because she noticed I was buying it. Because I would ask for an estimate on shipping, so I made sure I had so much money, and that's how her and I were communicating. Oh, so when she asked me, "Do you plan on buying them all?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." And 2 months time, 3 months time, I had them all, and they're my most treasured stamps of every stamp in this. There was a fire going in this house right now or something, and this would be the box I'd be grabbing and running out the door with. Everything else, I'm sorry, with these Holly Hobby. You know? It was a box I got from a gift in. So I just did a background and put her in. So, nice. These are my most treasured stamps. Trying to think. Oh. People. Trying to remember if that's all I got. There. So you like the new ones, right, Brenda? The ones I just got today. Is that kind of like what you were trying to looking for? Sorry, I can't talk here. Let's see. That's unicorn. Little Oriental girl. The baby. Yeah, that's Let's see. That one. That one. That's the bumblebee. Little pirate. Hi, Kilburn. This is a little gal with a parasol. Can you see that, Brenda? Oops, let me get a piece of paper. Because she looks like this. I'll just take her off. Like that. Little gal with a fan, a dream catcher. Oh, here's this one. That's what she looks like. These are the stamps that how do I put it? That I buy and I won't get rid of. This is this one. I mean, I'd be happy to stamp some out for you if there's any you see. Just so you have no problem doing that. There's this. It's a little boy, or it could be a little girl. This mermaid. What's this look like? Oh, this is the baby. Yeah, ain't they cute? It's a baby. Oh, and I have these. Yeah, that's that other one. That's it. That's all I can think of little girls I have. Actually, I'm going to get a different container as long as I'm here. Okay. See if I can get it all in just one. I got it. Yeah, I'm not going to, so I'm going to keep all the little girls in just that. Okay. We'll go back to, here we go. Like that, yeah, one. Look at that, hippo birthday. What's your sign? Mine's love. This one's drinking coffee. Okay. And a dream catcher. There we go. No. Anything I was supposed to get today is for some reason all delayed till Monday. I feel sorry for my mailman on Monday because there's gonna be like 6-7 packages at my door. Yeah. I don't know how big it is. If it's a package, then it's delayed. And then if it's just like regular little mail, then it may be. My mail don't come till like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I won't know. What? Let's see. I don't think there's any gals in this one. Let's see. These are my boho, I call them. Yeah, there's no gals in this one. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know why I have that one in there. See, my stamps, I usually have them in little containers, and they're usually by theme. Like this, I call this my boho theme. Because to me, it's like boho. So, and these actually have stencils. These are all from Michael's. I got them for like little and nothing at one time. So, and I've used them. And these, shouldn't be in here. Because these I would put like with my vintage because of the piano music. So right now they're going back in there for now. What did I buy? I bought something from your sale 3 weeks ago. Oh, yes. Well, okay. My bad. Now you got me. I was like, this. Yes, I did. I was like, you threw me for a minute. I was like, oh no, I bought something. I'm like, oh my god, I bought something. I don't even know what I bought, and then I'm thinking, did I pay for it? She took me on an honor system. How much do I owe you? Yes, it's pretty. Very pretty. I'm scared there for a second. You had me worried. Yeah, I hang it up. It's in with my stickers. So I want to try my new Copics. That's the whole point of coming up. Showing you stuff I purchased so I could use my Copics. That put the girls away. Oh, look at all the ones you can get. Just in this little summer thing. Oh, I got her coming. I bought her. Okay. Then I'm going to put it on. Now, let me see. I'm putting stuff away now. Woohoo! Okay. I want to stamp her out, and I'm actually going to do her in alcohol markers. And I got skin tones. Hi, Allison. Yeah. So I'm going to stamp her out, and I'm going to actually do her in alcohol markers. First time using Copics. I don't have a color chart to see what colors I would use first. So I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. I got everyone except for the birds. I don't think I'd buy the birds even if I had to. Hello, Allison. Good morning. How are you? So, y'all gonna see me fail here. Aloha on the Copic. Oh, that's big. They are big. I like these big stamps. I don't think that is big enough. Nope. Okay. We will do. So, my daughter's birthday is on Monday. She's having a barbecue grill out today. We'll be there for 4 o'clock. Tomorrow is our auction sale. Or I should say more sale than auction. Because The heck was I gonna say? There's a lot of set rate pricing, and there are some auctions. A few items that I believe Teresa and Kathy have that will be going up for auction. Mine are all flat rate priced. So it is tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time on my channel. So I hope I all could be there because there's Kathy's cards, Crafts by Teresa, and possibly Stephanie. Stephanie's looking for her laptop. She doesn't know where her husband put it, so it may be at her dad's in a whole different state. So the problem with KK, my skill, I bought from very first sale, wouldn't weigh anything under 2 pounds, so I had to get a new one from Office Depot. I'm working on replacing now. Oh, that's a bummer. See, my scale holds up to 75 pounds. It's hard to believe that this little thing, I got it off Amazon for $15, holds 75 pounds worth of stuff. Can you believe that? It's crazy, isn't it? This can hold 75 pounds. This comes, this blows me away. And it's been pretty accurate except once. And I think I'm the one that did it, not the scale. And then this also comes up to hold stuff. I don't understand, but to me, I just leave it all down. I weigh everything first, and then, yeah, I weigh you got the same one? I weigh everything first, and then yeah, and then if I compare the price, sometimes it's cheaper to go with priority, and sometimes it's cheaper just to send it by weight. 90% of the time, I send out by weight because I save you guys shipping money. It all depends. I do a lot, if it's a lot, then it's just in a priority box, or sometimes a priority bag I fill up big time. I get a lot in boxes. I get a lot in bags. And I've never heard, like, I just sent one to Stephanie. It was a long one. I shoved that puppy full. And I didn't even weigh that, but those hold up to 50 pounds weight, so I don't worry. There are a lot in that boxes. Jennifer's boxes and Stephanie's boxes, the last boxes I did. I go right to the brim. And then if it sticks up a bit, my husband helps me and we press it down and we tape it. So we're going to be stemming her here in a few seconds. She's so pretty. I looked her up. She was done in oranges and like pinks. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cut her out. She's going to go in my glue book. Right. I will be right back though. I have to go use the ladies' room. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Zibbet isn't going to be happy till everything has to go priority boxes. Well, then they should quit downsizing their priority boxes in bags. Because I came across cleaning my craft room a priority bag from 2 years ago. They have changed the size of it. I could tell. And then they better have it delivered on time. I don't know. Like, I had 3 packages supposed to all come in today. I get that, people are shipping a lot. And but I think if they don't have it within, like, now I was supposed to get one yesterday, and now I'm not getting it till Monday. And that person paid, money baby. That person paid because that one was free shipping. I want to say I'd have to look for sure, but my point is we pay for 3-day delivery, or whoever pays for that 3 delivery. Now that was supposed to be to me on Friday, so I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'll get it. No, I ain't getting it till Monday. Now, if they are that delayed, they should have to refund or credit so much to the person that bought it or shipped it. Because to me, they're false advertising. And if big company, if we did that, we'd get nailed on that. So you figure my package, which she's mailed out on Monday, should have been here Friday. Yeah. And now it won't be here till Monday. We should guarantee 3 days. That's BS. Good morning. Who came in? I saw somebody come in. Kim. Kilburn. Hello, Nicole. Hello, okay, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Yep. So, a lot of ink on that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to stand up to do this one. We'll lay her down. What's the spot for her? I'm just going to press. I do the Heimlich on these because they're so big. Oh, hopefully I didn't wreck her because she stuck to my hand. I get the edges that are off to the side. Try to get base real good, real good. And I have to get a piece of plexiglass. Oh, I just saw what I could have used. Oh, that turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. I forgot. I wonder. Let's see. She would have fit. Oh, yeah, I have. I don't care for it that much. Well, pretty close. I'll have to say, honey, can you cut me a piece of plexiglass just a little bit bigger than that? Okay. I have to clean all my stamps. I forgot to get some baby wipes. Every time I go to the store, I forget. cool. So she stamped out pretty good in my opinion, I think. Now, these are new to me, so I don't know the color combo. So what I'm going to do is off to the side, I am going to experiment with the colors. These are all new. I've never used a Copics, never owned a Copic. I know there's six different colors. And we have E15, E93, E000, E18, E00, and E11. So, yeah, because Arteza, I usually, see, this is Arteza's, okay? Skin tones, I love them. Except the main ones that I use to do my skin tones, I'm out of. And then you can order from them, and you get 4 replacement markers for like $8, and I always got 10% off. And they're out. They've been out since April. So I broke down because you'll see if you come to my auction that I did all these images that were this size. I did them in color pencil because my skin tones were out. Don't get me wrong, I love coloring with colored pencils, but I really wanted to color these all in alcohol markers. So I went back on Arteza again, and it was still out of the skin tones I needed. That I broke down and bought these. These are the Copic seals. They were $23, which killed me, by the way. But I did. Yeah, I'm not happy with Arteza right now. I'm really not happy with Arteza. Just on that fact that I've been waiting for my refill with those certain colors since April, or March, one of the two. So I didn't think I'd ever be a Copic owner because I think it's ridiculous the price for them. But I went on, I couldn't find any skin tone markers that I couldn't find just any skin tones. I just couldn't find skin tone markers except for Copics. So I bought them. And then I guess I could get refills for these. Ciao. Okay, ciao. Okay. But I don't know the order or how, the color tones because I haven't messed with them. Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I noticed they had other sets like this. The lady I talked to, she did a YouTube video, and I messaged her, and she says, "This is a good start. These are good starters." She goes, I don't know what the difference is between the different other markers, but she said these work just as fine as the other ones. Yeah. So I may break down and to see. I bought the skin tone set, which what I don't like. I'd like Artezas, don't get me wrong, is I wish they had more videos to say, okay, you can use this marker with this marker to make this skin tone. They don't have that. And then I like the tips on them. That was the whole reason. And then I bought, I have the whole collection. It's out of order right now. Hello, Kathy. For the E00. Okay, the E00. Okay. For faces, darker ones for shadows if you want. Oh, okay. See, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, Kathy uses the skin tones. She has skin tones. She has the Copics. She's been trying to tell me to buy them for a while, so. But I was like, are you crazy, woman? Them are expensive. But guess what? I bought. Well, I'm going to use these today to do this face. Then I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I got to go ask the hubby something real quick. He's up. I've been waiting for him to get up. All right, let's take the plunge, guys. Are we ready? Okay. See, I can get replaceable nibs for these two. The only problem I have right now is that I can't get. See, I can get the four. They don't do refillables. You buy, which I think is so stupid. Why they didn't come up with refillables for Arteza? But you can get 4 markers of the color you need for, I think it's $8, and I always have a coupon. Yeah. So now, now that I got them, I'm going to do the refills. So let's see. I'm just going to do a little swatch up on top here so I can kind of get an idea what the colors look like. So that was E. I'll write that so I know. This is Kino Learning. So that was E00. Because I'm cutting her out anyways. That one's E00. This one's E000. Do I have to shake these at all? Wow, this one's real light. Oh, she says you have to listen for that snap. There we go. So this one was E. Oh, there it is. E000. And this one is E11. I like the fact. And the other thing I don't like about Arteza, let's see if I can show you one. I mean, they're a good marker, don't get me wrong, but let me show you. Right here. They don't have on the side what they are, okay? They're always on the cap. And look at my cap. If it wasn't for the fact that it's on this side, I wouldn't know what color that was to refill. And so that is something I said to the company they got to improve. I'm like, put it on the side. Some of my markers, you'll see where I put permanent marker. I'm like, why don't you have it like this? That is so handy, right on the side of the marker. That's another one of the other things. Plus, it's a bitch to see that little number. I'll tell you right now. I have to get out a magnifying glass to read that number. That's another downfall that I was. Other than that, I like them. Okay, we are on E11. 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 And then this one is E93. 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 And then we have E18, which I probably won't use today. I can imagine this is a darker tone. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Probably a Native American skin tone. E18. And then E15. Oh, yeah, that's native. So I got the native tones. All right. So I think I'm going to start with this down, the E000. Let's see. I'm going to use this tip. Never used a tip like this, so this is going to be new to me. Well, that's kind of... Is that the difference from these to the other ones? Is the tips? Is that the difference? Because the lady said all the colors in the Copics are the same. It's just different. Oh, you really can smell the alcohol in these. That is it the tips that are different? Because this is what this tip looks like. Oh, okay. What company's the Holly Hobby made by? Crafter's Companion. They're only sold in the UK. Bad. Kind of picked up some of the black. My Artizo, I should have let it. Wasn't dry as much as I thought it was. That's on me. It took me for a while. All right, Kathy said to use E00. So now I'm going to go over this with E00 and try to fix her nose. I don't like this tip. I've never used a tip like this, so this is kind of cool. Let's see half her face. I might have to get me the pastel set. I know there's what, was it 360 different Copic markers? That's just insane. We're gonna have the shadow coming from this side. We're just gonna, oh, that's way dark. So I'll lighten that down a little bit here in a second. Oh, I'm gonna put this up just a hit. I keep hitting my head. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Okay, well, look at the tip. Kind of like a different tip I've never used, so I'm not even really doing it. It's real lightly. I'm just kind of lightly. Well, that's a good step, right? All right. There we go. What do you think? Kind of see the shadow. I think I did good. Make sure they click shut. Snap, 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 snap. That's what the lady said to listen for. She said that's the only downfall on these. Make sure they snap when you close them. You want to hear that snap. Thank you, Nicole. No. I could get away with using, I'm going to use these actually to do her hair. I'm going to use the skin tones to do her hair too. Just because it says skin tones doesn't mean it's always just skin tone. Right? So, I saw a pastel set like this that are like pastel colors in this name brand. Name Chow. I gotta bring her up here a second. I gotta check this before I go nuts. You lost connection? Well, glad you came back. Glad you came back. Oh, where did I put her? Let's see, my pins. Right there. Her phone. Okay. Okay, that is a barrette. That is a barrette right there. That little spot right there is a barrette. So, I knew it wasn't hair. It didn't look like hair to me. That's hair. Oh my god, I've missed her ears. Oh my god. I didn't do her ears. There's her ears right there. Oops. I didn't do her ears. My bad. There we go. Her ears are done. This is hair. And that's hair. And this is hair. That's hair. And that's hair. This is hair. This is hair. I do believe I could it all. I'm looking at a picture of her already colored. I usually do that on the first time I'm doing a stamp, just to get the perspective, and then I'll next time I'll know. Oh, this is all colored, okay. This is definitely a good native tone of skin. This brown. Definitely. Good native tone. I do native skin tones. What I really want to learn is the um as the to do African American skin tone. I I use Ranger's archival and it bled on her nose, which really surprised me because that rarely happens. But it's hard to tell because I kind of got it blended pretty good. Maybe I should have let it sit because sometimes it depends on your cardstock. It's not so much the ink. It takes longer to dry on the cardstock. And I was in a hurry. I was so excited to use these, you know. All right. You have them both. You have the skin tones and the pastels. I don't know if they only make two this set and in pastels. I don't know. I just saw when I was skin tone shopping. I saw this in a pastel color set in this brand. No, the ink. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it takes a while for it to dry. So I think I did pretty good on that. Skin tone. Trying out the new Copics. But now let's finish coloring her. I'm pleased. Oh, okay. I'm pleased because I got it was crazy to spend $23 on 6 markers, but hey, I was in a pinch. Lucky. Nice. Thank you, Jennifer. Yep, $23. One paper box that Jennifer bought from me paid for my markers. So thank you, Jennifer. These are an average price because when I went on Hobby Lobby, they were $24. So that's an average price for this. That wasn't no deal. They didn't have any in stock at my Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Well, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like my Arteza, but they need to step up their game on getting their refills in. I don't know where Arteza's made. I don't know where Copic's made. We'll see. It's made in Japan. So who knows how that stuff's going to last. American company better come up with some markers because the way things are going in this world, us crafters that use markers are going to be a little lost if we can't get our refills. I don't know where Artezas are made. But, I mean, I've been waiting for April on 7 colors. So that's disappointing in me. To me, it's like step up your game, Arteza. These were 23 average even on Hobby Lobby. I don't know why these are cheaper than the rest. I don't know because I don't know much about Copics, but this brand they came out with this small set to make it affordable. Let's see. I gotta check my Wi-Fi here on my tablet again. It's doing a funky dance. Okay, there we go. Go here. I'm gonna exit out of that. I don't know what it is with YouTube on my tablet, my little tablet. It doesn't wanna stay accurate on my own channel. Everybody else's is fine. Now I'm back. Okay. Copic is Japan. You can buy individual markers. Yeah, for like $3.50, $4.50 a piece. So I said I figured, if I liked them, if Arteza is going to be like that, I'm gonna start have to buy a Copic, so maybe buy 2 a month. I can probably afford that. I like skin tones was a biggie for me because I can use a generic marker, but skin tones was the one I could not find any that I could work with. You give me a Crayola marker, I can make it work. And the reason I went with Arteza is they were more affordable to me. But now I'm running in where if I need a refill of that color, 90% of their stock is out on refills. And that's frustrating as hell to me, especially since I've been on a waiting, like email when you get them in since March. Arteza is Chinese. Yeah, so I may be screwed the way everything's going on with that country and us. So that's probably why they're not getting their supplies. Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. That would explain it, probably. And I always do a little color swatch so I know. And I didn't care for the Spectrum Nors. I had them. I didn't like them. So I got rid of my Spectrum Nors. They're just didn't suit me. Because I had them too. I've been through the market thing. I've been all over in the marker gig. Refills for Copper are hard to find too. Oh, so it's not just. Hopefully, I think I did that one. That's alright. Oh, I meant to go under here. Windsor Newtons. Well, I won't be buying markers anytime soon. I was just frustrated. I needed skin tones. Because I got all these nice Copic ones that I still got plenty of colors of. It was just skin tones were frustrating the hell out of me. That's where that came in. All right. Oh, I gotta check something on her picture. This is cover. Oops, wrong one. Come on. Oh, that's hair. That right there is hair. See? I have to go back and fix that. Alrighty. I'll do that after I'm done here. Okay? Oh, what is this? Okay. Start over. The door. The door calling. A message with me. The Christmas ideas. Because it's Christmas in July, she's already giving me stuff that she put on her Christmas list. And then by the time December hits, or November when I start Christmas shopping, changes her mind anyway. So. Okay. In fact, I realized I forgot a spot of hair. Gotta fix that real quick. So I thought that wasn't hair. And according to the picture I'm looking at, that's hair. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Okay, I was looking at the wrong spot. I'm glad I looked good. Glad I looked again. That spot is actually not hair, so. Alright, but I did find this little teeny itty bitty section. It looks like I missed here, so I'm just going to fix it. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Good. Alright, let's do her lips. Actually, I want that for her flower. Okay, that pink and this pink. Oh, it's too dark. Put that there for the flower. There we go. What are you saying no to? Okay, I'm lost. That's what she's looking like so far. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink and I'll be right back, ladies. Oh, I gotta get up anyways and walk. Okay. Okay. This is not the hair. Yeah. Yeah, I realized it because she has a barrette right there. All right. I know what color I want. I just have to find it here in my. See, all my markers are out of whack because I just shove them in. I don't care anymore. There it is. The picture I have, the inside of the lenses are black, and I'm not going to do that. I'm doing this real like crystal gray. It's got a blue light, a tinge of blue to it. It's hard to tell, but there's a tinge of blue. All right, let's see. What color do I want her glasses? Let's go this color. And I'm going to make her barrette. I do have a spot, I think, need a 6. Not a barrette. Harley, you're funny, Sandy. You crack me up. There you go. Hi, Arlene. Alrighty. Yep. I think this one. Oh, nope. Not. Oh, it's one of the colors I have to replace, but it's not. All right. Now, they look like that's. What? Do they all look like the same flower to use? I think they look like the same flower. Yes, I could do some ASMR. Ready? We'll work together. Here we go. Quiet now. There's my ASMR. Oh yeah, I forgot the paper. Okay. The first time I even heard about ASMR, a friend told me, and I was actually live, and so I went and checked it out. And this girl, she had her mirror, you could see her face or her. Oh, I can't remember if you could see her face. No, you could see her microphone, and it was puffball, and she was running. She had long fingernails, and she was running down her microphone with this puffball, and she was tapping her fingers on the top of the mic, and I almost lost it. I almost lost my mind because um I was like, "What is this?" I thought it was a soft porn. I'll be honest. I thought it was soft porn on YouTube. I mean, I could always play with my carrot. My poor carrot got sprayed yesterday. I gotta watch him. He's gotten a little dingy. But I seriously thought, oh my god. And then I was losing it. I was just laughing. I was laughing so hard on that video. So I didn't know what ASMR. Not a stuff in my feed tomorrow. You watch and see. So, yeah, were you there, Sandra? I did not know anything about it. I mean, I totally busted out. I just couldn't get over it. I just blew me away. They get a lot of views on that channel, those channels. All right. White and pink and inside. I was going to do them pink, 2 different shades or 3 different shades of pink. That's what I was thinking. And a little orange, possibly. But I was thinking, who comes up with this stuff? But I mean, I watched a lady have this little, about this size, and it was filled with sand, and all she did is have this little rake, and she kept on moving the sand around for the song, not saying a word, and once in a while you'll hear her tap, you know. Okay. I had 2 pinks out here I thought would look pretty. That one, and where was this one? Yep. And then this one. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna do edges. And the outlines. There's even crafting of it too. I found where people are doing paper pads and opening the lids of their markers. I was like, oh my lord. So which one of you ladies is doing an ASMR on the side from your crafting channel? Come on, you can tell us. We're all friends here. No, it's not me. We're among friends. You can tell us all so we can go watch. So we can support you. Bye, Arlene. Have a nice Saturday. Oh, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. I'm liking how these flowers look. There we go. She is complete. She looks like. Come on, get it in there. See, I used to keep them in order, but I never kept them in order. Every time I use them, they never go back in that order. Because I don't pick by order. I don't even use their color chart. I come up with my own way. Okay, any more over here? Nope. Okay. Oops, I am sorry I hit the camera. I'm going to put my skin foam in here, though. There. There. Oh, my God. There we go. Alrighty, let's get my scissors. My little scissors. Where are you? Oh, okay. Her way. Oh, they're sticky. What did I get on this? I gotta clean my scissors. I gotta clean my scissors, guys. Bear with me. I know it's on. Yeah, I went for the big one. Okay, I'm out of that, so let's use some hand sanitizer. I'm gonna soak them real quick. Let that settle. I got foam doo-doo on there. I'll be right back. Okay. I can't find my little brush. I was looking for this little brush I have that would work perfect on that blade. Oh, I took it right off. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to remember that. Look at that. Took it right off. Thought I would have to use a brush. That's awesome. Okay. Yep, that's the way to do it. little at a time. That's how I got my big set, Jennifer. And it was I saved until I could buy what I wanted. And then I had, and with Arteza, they had your birthday celebration. So I had that coupon. Plus, they had a special going on at the time. That's how I got the big set. Because I waited for their promotional special. And and I had an extra of 10% off because it was my birthday. Their special was, I don't remember what their special was, but I only got mine for, oh, how much were those originally? I'm trying to remember. I saved a lot of money the way I worked it. Now I notice they don't let you use your at the same time. I don't remember. Let me look at. I can tell you. I'm gonna go over there and look at the price because I almost paid half of what that was. Let's see. New arrivals in the shop. Let's see. So that's the 60. I got the big kick. Let's see. Oh, come on. Alcohol markers. Okay, $104.99. And I got mine. They had a special. It was like maybe 40% off when they ran a thing they were having. So, and then I had my birthday, plus I had points. I paid, I want to say under $40 for mine for 120 markers because I worked it. I want to say I paid 43 something because they had this, it was in July last year. Matter of fact, they had a big July special, 4th of July special. No, it wasn't in July. Couldn't have been because I used my birthday bonus. So it had to be like March. I'm not sure, but I only paid. See, I contacted a company to get a free sample of a marker, and they said we don't give free samples out. And I'm like, you give them all out on YouTube? Well, you have to have 5,000 subscribers, and then I went off. So, and I had Arteza contact me. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't my birthday coupon. I had somebody from Arteza contact me because I emailed them, and I thought, you know what? I said, you want people to promote your brand. You give free samples out to channels that have 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers. You don't give out to little channels because I'll tell you straight up. I said, those bigger channels, they get your products, they do a box review, and then you never see it again on their channels. I watched, I'm not going to say who it is, but I watched her get all this nice Arteza products, and all I ever saw was an unboxing. I've never seen her use the markers again. And I said this to them when the guy called me. And I said, and all I asked for is one marker. I said, because I have bought markers and I have not liked them. And I asked if I could get one free sample of a marker. I didn't care what color it was because I wanted to test your tips. I said before I invested in $100 and some. I said, I got told you don't do that, but you can send a whole bunch of product out to a big channel. He asked me for my name and address. I gave him my name and address, and 3 days later, they sent me a set of 4 markers. And he gave me a coupon for, it was a big coupon too. That's why it was 40% off coupon. So Yeah, and that's what I told him. I said, I have to save to buy your product. That would be the only product you will see me using marker-wise will be yours. Because I didn't have Copics. So I said, and I told him straight up, Copics is gonna always win on a bigger channel. Always. So on mine, I'd actually use your product. So basically, I got my 120-cent markers practically for nothing because they had a special, 4th of July special. I think it was 30% off. And I had I want to say a 50% off coupon. So let's see, that's 90% off. And I got that 120-cent markers. Yeah, I only paid like $23, $25 for all them because I worked it. Well, now I noticed in their print that you can't use if you have your additional coupon. Yeah, for 50 Amazon, yeah. So I want to say I paid less than $25 for all mine because I worked their special plus my coupon because I was a very unsatisfied customer. So I got a courtesy code. And then he's like, it's good for a week. And I'm like, I won't be using this in a week. I want this extended for 3 months. Yep. Yeah. They told me they will not, that I would have to have 5,000 subscribers before they will send me any free product. I'm like, and I told the guy, yeah, send it to a bigger channel. Keep doing that because your product, they do one video. I said, you should keep track and put it, when you send your products out, you should send a code. Like right now, say I got Marcus, Tina's Crafty for Life code. That code would match up to my name to save like 10%, whatever they offer, and actually calculate how many people buy from the channels you give products to for free. I said, when you do an unboxing of a product, you should do. I said she did this one I watched did Copics to Arteza, and she always was Copics. So she did not encourage you to go buy Arteza at all. But she got all those markers. They probably went on a marketplace for sale right after she got done with the video. And what's a channel that's got sponsors need free product for? 10,000. I mean, this is one lady. She's got a lot of subbies. Lots. More than I'll ever see. Ever. I mean, she's sponsored like Prima. I mean, why do they cater to? I said you should be catering to the small channels, then the bigger channels. So send me some product. Well, I never got it. I said, I don't know who handles your research and everything, whoever decides that, but you guys are doing that wrong. I said, you should be promoting and sending products to a smaller channel who can, I said, because I'll admit, I like my Arteza markers. The only thing right now is they're not getting their, and it's because of COVID-19, I get it. They're not getting their refill products in. So I'm sitting here with no skin tone because I use them so much. It's not on them. It's usage. I've used them. So I'm just waiting. I told Scott, I said, I could have bought a whole new set for what I paid for the, I said, because the whole new skin tones, I think, what are skin tones? I could have bought a whole new thing of skin tones if I wanted to. And I got them, but then I was like, what am I going to do with these extra ones? Do I have a package coming? No mail. Arriving today. Oh, I'm going to check something out because guess what? Earlier it said delayed. Let me see. I'm going to sign in real quick. Thank you. I'm checking my mail to form delivery because this morning everything was delayed. So let's see what happened here.
Yeah, they're still delayed. It's arrived, but it ain't out. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I have nothing coming in today. They're all delayed. In transit, arriving late, arriving late. Yep, that sucks too. Those stamps were coming in. I want. Yep. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll be cutting her out, and then I'm going to do a glue book page, and then. Yeah, I've been waiting on our Arteza skin tone markers. Oh, I was looking that up because I'm out of the basic ones I use. Totally out of the basic ones. And I was just going to buy 4 markers. What? They have them on Amazon? What? The refills? The Everblend Art Markers single color pack of 4? Really? $36.99 for the set of skin tone markers. Yeah, just the refills, because I got this. See? I have it. I just want refills of some certain colors. Man, I could have bought this whole. I paid $23 for those Copics. I could have put another $10 and got more skin tones like this. I should have thought of that. But oh well. Yeah, the refills. It's like they got the refills on. I'd have been so. Yeah. Yeah. I almost should have just bought another whole kit of skin tones. I mean, I paid $23 just for those Copic ones. I could have bought another kit. Maybe, I don't know. Eventually, I would have used them all. Yeah. The only ones I didn't buy was the gray one, the grays. I bought the 120. I didn't buy the grays. I didn't think I needed them. All right. Now back to the fussy cutting. I trimmed all the little excess off. Now I'm going to actually fussy cut better. Get all the bulk out of the way. So did our government decide if they're going to extend unemployment and another stimulus check around, or are they still arguing about everything? Tim Holtz, yep, they're Tim Holtz. think I got that one kind of close, but that's okay. Not that major. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what I said. Life's too short. I mean, I've already cut something and I cut out a ear and I just covered it up with something. You never know, I cut the ear off. There's always to think there's a way to always cover something that you mess up on. Always. If you really think. Ouch. I could stop shaking today. Feel right. Ooh. That looks pretty good. So I guess we'll go up into there. Go down. There we go. Sometimes I grab these are, whoops, what is this? Martha Stewart's. They're a little bit tinier, as you can see. You get in the little spots. They work out perfect. The tip's tinier. Well, when you're at the grocery store, I would like some Doritos, a Hershey candy bar, and some Pepsi. Let's see what else. And SpaghettiOs. Just figured as long as you're there. All right, have a good day, Sandra. If I'm not still on when you get back, have a good Saturday. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Time is it? Almost 11. Let's be at Diamonds for 4 o'clock. I got plenty of time. I can do a glue page before I get old. Okay. Yes. No. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Use it. There. Yeah. Sometimes it gets tricky. You don't get a big cut because you're doing such a tiny spot. They can sometimes give you a little bit of trouble. Okay. One more spot down here. And I think we're good. Okay. That looks good. It looks pretty good. Now, I was thinking of seeing if I could use some of my new paper. And I think she blended in on that one too much. That doesn't cool. Oh, I can make this work though. This one is actually going to be a whole sheet. I'm not doing multiple backgrounds. I think this one is just too much for this. But this one, I think is going to work good. And oh, it's too short that way. So I want mainly this blue. So we're going to go. I'm just going to glue it down. And then I'll cut it. That's what you're going to see. She's going to be in the center. We'll make it work. Okay. Today's Okay. Good. We'll let that settle for a minute. Get glued down real good. Give it time to cure a little bit. Don't take that long. I'm just folding along the edge with my finger. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this over on this other side. So, all right. I'm going to get to the edge like that. And this is going to come up. I have a tendency to screw this up high and cut this, and I did. That's all right. Because it's still workable. It'll never. And I'm just going to. Yeah. I won't even have to cut. Sit down. I'm going to put a little glue in the center of the pocket there, though. But I'll make sure this is bent good. On the edge. Yep. Okay. I got carried away there. Oh. Fold that over. Make sure this looks good and secure. Looks good. We're going to let this dry just a little bit here before I flip it so the pages don't stick. One little scrap piece I added in the corner. Now, tomorrow's, or probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a pretty busy day. Monday or Tuesday, I'll work around and add to this. Why cut it off? Just flip it. It's a glue book, you know? My version of a glue book. My version of a glue book. So I'm gonna press a little bit here, then let it dry a little bit, and then we'll flip back and I'll do the layout. Right there's a spot. I can feel. I feel a lot. If you notice, I always feel. Like this spot I just put down, I can still feel a little. All right, a little bit more there. I like your little emoji. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, it's good now. No wetness. Here we go. So that's today's. I'm done. No. I love how this looks. She's gonna go in the center, like so. Thank you. Thank you, Steph, for that. And also, oh, speaking of that, I gotta test something. Thank you. You just made me think of something. See the light bulbs coming on? It's later in the day. It's finally coming on. Where are you? There you are. I got to test Nightbot, so I'm hoping it'll pop. So we'll see if Nightbot shows up. Hopefully he can be stubborn sometimes. So and the first Nightbot should show up in 7 minutes. So we'll see. Because I have it set up for tomorrow's auction. And I meant to test it. And that I will be copying and pasting a lot tomorrow. All right. There. We'll see if he shows up. He can be stubborn sometimes. Oh. Should have did it when there was more people in. Sometimes he doesn't work if there's not a lot, but we'll see. We will see. Yep, sale tomorrow at my channel at noon Central Standard Time. I'll put it in. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it in. So I get this down. There is a reminder video on my channel right now. Okay, with all the details on. I just learned how to do that this week, so that was pretty cool. At least there was one. There better be. Maybe I don't see it. I'll have to go check that out. That's scary. I'll have to go. Oh, wow. It is. Wow. What the hell? Hang on a second, guys. Why is the StreamYard being stubborn? No, it's there. Oh, okay, it's there. For some reason, I'm not seeing it. But these are the times for the sale tomorrow. There we go. I don't know who has Tim Holtz inks. If I see somebody, I'll message you. I know I have some delusions I might be going through, but they're really used and not really used. They look really used, but they're not used. I mean, because my stuff, I mean, I'll show you a top like this. That's what my tops look like but some like this one I use. But look at, let me see if I find one. I still haven't gone through them. Like this one right here, Picket Fence. Look at the cover because but it's rarely used. Just covers itself look like they've been through hell and back, but they really haven't. A lot of them. I haven't made up my mind on them yet. I keep like, should I? Maybe.
Alright.
It's one of those, it's a toss up. That's my glue. Oh. I got my table nice and tidy. So I just have to take a few things out of the way for tomorrow. Because I cleaned my crafter from top to bottom. The only thing I didn't do is I was too tired to vacuum. I haven't vacuumed yet in here. It's just because you'll see on my carpet, it's all the little pieces. I'll show you a picture. I'll take a picture of my floor. You guys are going to Google. Definitely a crafter's floor. That's my floor right now. Look at all those little pieces of paper. That's under my desk. That was worse because I went like this morning when I was picking up bigger pieces that dropped. So I picked up a lot. But my whole floor looked like that. But everything else is clean in here. Yes, yeah. I got a Kirby and I hate because I got, if you go to my video, it's in my playlist. You can see my craft room. I'll put it in there so you can check out my craft room. You'll see my space. It's such a bitch with my Kirby, and I hate doing it. That's what it comes down to. I just hate doing it. So I can find my craft space here. Where is that? And it's changed since then. But the layout, where my table is the same. But I've come up with, this is when I find it, it's most current one. Let's see, Christmas Hall. Let's see, December family. Christmas and Arteza. Right there, Crofton. There's my most recent one. This one. Oh yeah, these I got most of them. Joggles had nope, that's an old one. Joggles had, this has got to be the new one. Yeah, 2019. When you bought $25, you got a free bag. And Teresa got a lot of the Delusions. So, and she knows I love my Delusions. So she sent me, I think I had a $75 order. So I got 3. And then Teresa got so many too. So she sent me a few. That is my video for my craft room right there. If you want to check out that. But so she, like, I didn't get this size. I got these sizes. I got 3 and I think Teresa sent me 4. Or yeah. I got 3 and Teresa sent me 4. I don't remember. But she also got this size and I didn't get this size. This has my Arteza blendables or twilling markers, which I wish I went to bought. But so she got that size. I didn't get that size, so she sent me that one. Let's see, I have, yeah, so I think she sent me 3 of the Delusion ones, and I got 3. I don't remember, but it was so cool that they ran that. Plus, I got, what did I do with it? I got this one too. Or Teresa sent me this one also, but basically me and Teresa swap. I just have to send hers out because I'm filling up a bag. She loves Diana Weekly, and I like she likes Diana Weekly. This is the Dianas, and I got 2 of Dianas and 1 Delusion, so we swapped. And Teresa sent me something and she put it in this bag. So what did I put in this bag now? Oh, my extra little fine tip markers. This is my goal when I go out of town. I grab this little pouch. And then I also got this one. This one has these like Sharpies in it. Those are, yeah, that was a good special. So, there, I like them. Oh, excuse me. I will be right back, ladies. Okay. All right, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have that too. I know which ones you're talking. They look like this. I advise you not to buy them. Like this. These would be awesome bags if they made it like this. With this material, this is a canvas material. This is like plastic. And I bought them because I was like, cool, they can hold my stencils and stuff. But my middle one, the zipper, it ripped. I couldn't like fix it. I couldn't resew it. It literally ripped from this plastic material. So they're not worth the money. Oh, the other ones? Wow. Damn. I would crazy. Ouch. Okay. Just so she pops a little bit, I'm just gonna go around her with black. I spend a lot of money on delusion products. I keep her in business. Me and a lot of other people. I don't like white edges. So I usually try to cover them up. So that's what I'm basically doing. Is I'm just getting the edge around the image. She'll pop a little bit that way too. Nightbot didn't pop up. Damn it. Been over 10 minutes. Come on, Nightbot. Dashboard. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. The channel. We're going to see if this works now. Copy. Come on. Oh, what the hell? It's being stubborn. I don't know. Enter. Don't forget to press save. I did. Okay. All right. Part of channel. Okay. Well, we will see because I made it part of my channel now. So we will see if Nightbot shows up now. I made it part of my channel. I gotta shake this up. We will see if Nightbot shows up now because I made it part of the channel. At least that's what it said to do. So hopefully it shows up. Okay. So I'm going to change mine real quick. I'm going to edit that. And we're going to go 5 minutes. So we're going to submit. There we go. We'll change mine to 5. We'll see if it shows up in 5 minutes. If not, and I don't know what to do. It's looking cool. Oh, okay. Oh, my hip's starting to bother me. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, gotta fix that. Thank you. A little tip came up here. Hold that down for a second. This one up too? No. Oh, another one that came up. Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Thank you. Finding spots that came up. I don't want that. I guess I have to get closer to the edge next time. They're all edges, so. I'd press that one down a little bit. Hey, it looks pretty good. And there's so much going on. I don't think it needs anything else. Nightbot. I wonder if Nightbot I'll see if it shows up tomorrow. If not, I'll just have to copy and paste all their emails. Been added to the channel. Maybe because a lot of people are not commenting. Part of the channel. Yeah, I don't know. It could be stubborn. I ran into this before. So we'll see. But that's today's. I think that looks kind of cool, don't it? I like how it looks. I don't think it needs anything else on it because there's so much going on it. Yeah. Sometimes it depends how many people are commenting. I think maybe it'll show up with more people. Like if I did it earlier where there was like maybe 7, 8 people talking, I think it would have worked. I just happened to think of it. Thank you. But do you agree that I don't need anything else because there's so much going on in the background? I like how she looks. I might add a little more color to her glasses though, because she looks like her glasses are white, and I thought they would be a little bit more blue. So we're gonna fix that real quick. I don't want a black. Oh. Let's see. I think that looks better. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. A lot better. Oh Jesus, I'm bent into a couple different directions here. I gotta get the right bend here. I'll show you up in a closer here in a second. These are called these glitter markers from the Dollar Tree. I love them. Good morning, Susan. For a buck, they work awesome. Kind of some shimmer. Kind of hard, but they're shimmery now in there. Okay. There we go.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. But that was today's layout. Plus, I showed you all my wonderful paper. And I'm going to... Susan came in at the end because I've been on here 3 hours and 3.5 hours. I got to get my butt hustle in here because I have to be at my daughter's at 4 o'clock and I still have to show her. And like I said, tomorrow there is... Thank you. This is my glue book. This is my version of a glue book. It is in a planner. And I've just been doing random layouts in it. Different, whatever I choose to do. Whatever trips my trigger that morning. So, and I got it all made up. At first I was going to journal on one side, but then I decided I'm not a journaler really. I don't do much to journal about. And so I decided just to do a page on each one. And I just bought her, and I just got the Copic skin tones, and I wanted to try it out. And so is the hair, is the skin tones that we're all, the hair and the flesh, we're all in that one package I bought. So it turned out, it looks good. I'm happy with the skin tones by Copic. I thought I'd never buy any. But we have our sale tomorrow. It's on my channel at noon Central Standard Time. There are brand new items. There are some homemade items. Some items I have that I'm just destashing. There are my prices are all set. Teresa has some auction items. I think Kathy may have some auction items. I'm not sure. Steph may be there, may not be there. I don't know all the details of her yet, but either way, it'd be me, Crafts by Teresa, and Kathy's Cards are all having a sale on my channel tomorrow at, oh, look at the times are there for you. 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 11 o'clock Mountain, noon Central Standard Time, and 1 Eastern. I hope to see you all there, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of Saturday. I got to get my butt moving here because 4 o'clock I'll be here before I know it. And if I'm a minute late, my daughter will be like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "We're leaving now." "Well, you said you'd be here at 4. I said, "No, I said I'd leave my house at 4. I always get away with that. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you all for stopping by and spending your morning with me. And I will probably see you tomorrow at the auction because I probably will not be on in the morning because I'm going to get things set up for that. Because noon will come early, It'll be here before I know it. So, as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now, everybody. See you Sunday. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Bye.